Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the record video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into today's video. So guys, this one is about, is Discord's support getting better? 3, 2, 1, let's begin.
It has been 2 months since Discord removed the ability to report people on their trust and safety page, and instead they now force you to use Discord's built-in in-app reporting that is absolutely abysmal. But, with some recent developments, have things changed, and is Discord support getting better? Well, let's first start off with the thing that Discord has changed between then and now, and it's the fact that you can now report people for impersonation. That's the only change so far. But the future is looking way more promising than that because the data mining community has been stalking Discord's work, and there have been some interesting advancements. And just so we're clear, this is all in development, things will change, just keep that in mind. So if you somehow manage to get reported and you break Discord's community guidelines, instead of Discord sending you this very generic and bland and boring paragraph, they will show you this cute little message. It'll be an official system message that says you broke Discord's community guidelines and we've taken action that affects your account. Now before I click on that learn more button, I do want to say that you will only get this warning if you didn't break a really bad rule. If you schemed up a massive plot on how you're going to assassinate your president, chances are Discord's not going to give you a warning and you will be instantly banned off the platform. But if you broke a minor rule, you'll get this nice little warning, and if you click on learn more, Discord will show you this big pop-up. Now looking at this pop-up, there's one thing that's already come to your mind, lorem ipsum. Those words are just placeholder text, but it does say action taken. And it shows you this big empty box at the top that is supposed to show you evidence. And it'll probably show you a message preview of the message that managed to get you reported on Discord. And this has fantastic meme potential, but then in the middle it shows a little list that shows the actions that were taken on your account. But if we look down a little bit more, they're telling you to read the goddamn rules for the first time in your life. But if we move back up to the middle part, this is actually where things get really interesting, because the actions taken seem to be something that depends on how bad Discord sees your account. Take a look at this message from this fella who runs Wumpus Central, another data mining Discord server. They sent this screenshot of Discord's safety hub, and they reminded me that Discord updated their safety hub. So if I go to their safety hub right now, we can see that, once again, more lorem ipsum placeholder text.
Oh?
Two sections. We have this top section here, and we have this bottom section. Now, taking a look at this bottom section, if I had to guess, it's going to show you a list of all the times Discord has gotten mad at you. It'll show you the date, the type of report, when it expires, and the status of the report. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I would assume that at some point Discord's going to have a section where you can see people that you've reported, so you can see, hey, did that person that I reported for an unhinged comment actually get banned, or did Discord do nothing again? Now, the even more interesting part is this status bar up here. We can see it's all placeholder text, but we can see that there are multiple little boxes that you can go into, and this is actually your account standing. Because if I go back to this message and I scroll down a little bit, there's a screenshot of some text explaining what each one of these stages are. The account standing that I was at was all good. But if I do something bad and Discord gets angry at me, it will move down to limited. And if I keep going, it'll go to very limited. Keep going even more, it'll go to at risk. And finally, if I somehow break all of Discord's rules, I will be banned. Now, if you do manage to break Discord's rules, or you get falsely reported and somehow Discord believes it, like what happened to me, then rest assured, there seems to be a 6-month decay period. So if you break a single rule and you're in the limited account standing and you wait 6 months and you're a goody two-shoes, your account will go back up to all good standing. Now, while I was editing this video, a brand new image got released on Discord previews, link in the description, but as you can see, it shows you how things will look as Discord starts to get mad at you. You'll see this little white flag group here, which is just lorem ipsum text, and it might contain cases that got you in trouble, or it could show you what punishments are currently applied to your account. And to be honest, there's also this gray flag, which I don't know what it means. This is all lorem ipsum text. We don't know what's going on here other than Discord's got multiple sections. But what we do know is that as you get more and more in trouble, Discord will start to limit your account. And in terms of limiting your account, there is actually a list that gives us a hint at what Discord might do for punishments. As you can see at the very top, we have ban, we have temp ban, which Discord already does, but then we have global quarantine, we have require verification, which might ask you to verify your phone number on your Discord account, which could be detrimental if you don't have a phone. You might get user warning, or you could get user spammer, so it might say, oh, this person is a spammer. You have guild disable invite, so it might disable invites on your Discord server, assuming your Discord Discord server as bad, the next punishment is username mangle. So assuming you had a racist username, well guess what? It just gets scrambled and it goes bye-bye. Then there's guild limited access, which if I had to guess, it means that you can't join a whole bunch of Discord servers, it will limit you. But those are all the code names of the punishments that Discord might dish out. Of course, as time moves on, this stuff will be a lot more clear, and it won't be me just randomly guessing off the top of my head. Despite me being very optimistic about this feature, there is still a massive glaring issue with Discord support as a whole. It's the fact that if your account does go into bad standing, you can just make a whole new account. What a crazy revelation. But that's not even the biggest issue, because there is still a problem with the join servers for you permission on Discord bots. This permission basically allows you to restore a deleted Discord server as if it never got banned in the first place. And I have a whole entire video of me ranting about this already, so I'm going to ignore my feelings for now and just push them aside. So to answer my initial question, it does seem like Discord is working on making their support better, but there is still a lot more work to do. And there's still a whole lot more to talk about because I got a little bonus feature for you regarding account safety that I am honestly really excited for. We all know that Discord has two-factor authentication. It's a decent way at keeping your account secure, but it's definitely not bulletproof because if you somehow download malware, all this safety just goes out the window. But Discord is working on improving their two-factor authentication system with, guess what? When you go from two factors, you upgrade it by just doing multi-factor, MFA, multi-factor authentication. Now why is multi-factor authentication important? Well, we've all been there before. You get invited to a Discord server that looks a little interesting for some sort of reason. Could never guess why. And when I join that Discord server, it tells me to scan a QR code. And if I scan that QR code, I get to see something I've never, ever seen in real life. So as I sit there with my phone, scanning the QR code, preparing myself to see parts of the anatomy I've never seen before, I get hit with a blunt reality. That this was actually a scam that took control of my Discord account and spammed every single Discord server with the exact same scam. In fact, our poor warrior here, that frog guy, managed to get his account hacked by joining one of these raunchy Discord servers. This has been a thing forever. Literally a year ago, if this happened and you got scammed, it was a whole heck of a lot worse because the scammer could go on your Discord account, go to your settings, and they could just buy Nitro as if it was just you on your account. But since that absolutely ginormous scam wave happened, Discord has started getting a lot more serious with their security. And this in-development multi-factor authentication feature is just a further improvement on Discord's goals. Now, if I had to guess, I think the way that this feature works is that during critical things like either trying to buy Discord Nitro or change your account username or password or email, or something as soul-wrenching as transferring the ownership of your Discord server to someone else. If any of that happens, I assume Discord pops up this cute little menu trying to verify that it's actually you on your account. Now, it'll ask for your password again, or you can choose to have it send a code to your phone, or you can get a two-factor authentication code, whether it be on Google Authenticator or Authy or whatever the heck you use, but the most exciting one for turbo security nerds is use a security key. Security keys are physical devices, like a YubiKey, that you need to plug into your computer to verify that it's actually you trying to log in. And these are super duper helpful because if someone actually wants to hack into your account, they will need to physically go to you and they will need to rob you for your YubiKey. Yes, you're getting robbed for a little USB stick, and that's assuming you don't have a YubiKey that requires your fingerprint. So these things are extremely secure. Now, if you don't want to lug around a rinky-dinky USB stick, it turns out with a security key, you can use something like Apple's Face ID or Touch ID to behave exactly like a security key. So unless someone robs you and chops off your finger or face, your account should be secure. Now, I really hope Discord allows you to turn off some of these authentication methods, so if you want to be super secure, you can only allow your account to be accessed with a security key. Now, you might be thinking, who the hell cares? Me, and you're hurting my feelings by saying that. But also turns out that 243 other people also do care because there was a feedback post talking about YubiKeys, and guess what, gamers? An official comment by Discord saying that this feature is planned and work is in progress to ship it. If it wasn't obvious by all the things I've shown you already. And boys, it only took, this was 1 month ago, it only took this post being up for 5 years, 5 whole years, for Discord to actually make this a feature that they're trying to ship. Now, there is no ETA, but hopefully it doesn't take 5 more years. Anyways, the only thing supporting me right now is a copious amount of caffeine, and I'm having the jitters and my heart is racing, so I'm gonna end it off here. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Anyway, guys, that's all for the video. If you want to see more gaming content and more Roblox and Discord videos and more gaming content, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace, everybody, and goodbye. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.